it's also the world. If, God forbid, there's another pandemic.
It's a leaky. Yes. Split ring going back arm.
Behind that. Okay.
I rotate for you, sir.
And I go, YOLO.
All we had was air. No hydro. So hopefully this stuff works. If you used this stuff before, comment down below. Good experience, bad experience. I want to know. It did not work. Okay, so the slide, don't slide. Is that what you're saying?
Squeaky.
So we're gonna leave it just like that. Put it back together, right?
That's right.
Now slide good. Oh, slide good. Now.
Yeah.
Two dudes, one plane.
Get it down right there, hard to get to you like that. And you gotta pass through, and you go all the way down in there, and you get it out. Action.
Get the logo in there.
Now I get two nut. There's a nut in there. 30 seconds, it come out.
And then you just take that off, that gum off now, and then put a new one there, and then put back in.
And then that go there, and then there, it's good. Everything good. Cotter pin.
I can't see them.
Cleaning the floor. Cleaning the floor. So good. How what you got?
Down this time. There. Through green? Through green?
Yeah, green light. No way.
Don't act like you haven't done this before.
What?
Good, go ahead. Which is backwards of how it goes.
Today we get to install a good old-fashioned dinosaur dual mag on a 182 RG. Lined up. There's supposed to be a special tool to hold it. And then we got an L under the doodah right there. And that's what the maintenance manual says is there. But see, there's the cam's loaded, so you release it and it rotates a little bit. So I'm just gonna leave this window open so I can put it on the engine and then turn it and then verify. And then we'll send it. We got the new cushions installed in the drive gear. Just got this Magneto back from 500 hour with Poplar Grove Air Motive. Them and QAA are the only people doing these dual mags still. And QAA was like a 2-month lead time or something crazy. So hopefully we can work with the owner and budget before the next 500 hour. This one has a recurring AD on it. And we can look, I'm pretty sure like Electro Air, somebody has an STC for deleting this and adding the electronic magnetos. And I'm not 100% sold on the electric mags, but also this is only going to get worse and more expensive and harder to procure. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're looking at data plate. It'll tell us the spark advance. 23 degrees in the bottom right there. Here, I know the sun's kind of making it difficult, but this is a Lycoming. There's 2 places to align your timing. You can do the crankcase halves with this mark up here. Come down here to the starter. And I'm not gonna be able to get my phone over there. Line up that hole on the starter to the indications here on the the starter ring gear. All right, we got all our hardware set up. It usually helps to have a magnet available because the bottom one, especially, usually hard to get to. You can help feed the washers and nuts on there, help get them started, keep from dropping them. And now that we know where our, I didn't show you that, the Magneto drive is kind of going to sit, we can go ahead and install the drive gear back on the engine and orient it to where it's at least close. Like I said, all these are course adjustments until you get to the timing light. You're trying to help yourself be as precise as possible, get everything as close as possible, putting it together, and then the timing light is what tells you when you're exact.
Finally running it because we finally got it out of the hangar, so now we can run it at night in the dark. So we run it up and then we were good, and then oil is leaking out of the oil filter.
I think it's the oil filter adapter housing.
Oil filter adapter housing.
Yeah.
How hot is the oil filter?
Probably very warm. We went static RPM, remember?
It's not terribly warm. But it doesn't turn by hand. Show the people. So this is GA. You fix one thing and then something that wasn't squawked, we find.
Right there. That was perfect, Howard. Right there. It's in the light right now.
Yeah, that's the oil filter adapter housing.
I think so, dude, because the filter itself is dry.
It's all, I keep trying to get a video of it. It's all down.
You
there you can see it.
Climb up the ladder.
I got a shot of it right now. You can see it.
Climb the ladder and you can see it on the face.
So we were done and then now we're not done?
Yeah, that's called GA maintenance.
That's, yep, half done. This is why you gotta, don't diagnose your own oil leak. Let us diagnose your oil leak. We'll find all of them at the same time.
All right, the oil filter adapter plate is leaking. There's a service bulletin for this to replace that gasket. And we're about to get the oil filter off as the first step, obviously. All right, we got the adapter cover plate off. And that's what is inside there. And we're just gonna clean up that mating surface and replace this gasket right here. You see the, right there, I think, like, you know, it's the 543, which annotates compliance with the service letter. So the updated gasket part number has been used, but it's leaking. We're back from our flight, and it looks like there's still some residual oil right here and down in there that I don't know if it's residual or if it's still something trying to leak, but it's definitely not as bad as it was in the oil filter. The oil filter adapter is dry. To come to life. Here we go, and then instruments, and there's our tile we're looking for.